This is just the littler clothespins, and I'm going to be creating a little planter box. So I figured out a rectangle shape and then the longer side and the shorter side. And what I'm going to do is just literally hot glue these clothespins together side by side like this. Now you could glue them together without the metal piece, but I didn't mind having the metal. I didn't think it really mattered, and it went a lot faster if I left the metal on there. So you can do it any way you want. Honestly, there's no right or wrong way to do this. So I'm going to glue all these sections together. And then I'm going to go back over and kind of reinforce on the inside by adding some more hot glue. And I'll do that with all of these. So now I'm going to take the sides and attach them together. So you see I've got the long side and the short side. I'm going to put them together. I'm going to do the same thing with the other two pieces and create my little rectangular planter. Very easy to do. I'm going to go on the inside with my hot glue and reinforce the seams on the inside where I attach each of the pieces together. I thought that wouldn't be such a bad idea, and you won't see it anyway. Now I'm going to take some cardboard and I'm going to trace the inside shape. I'm going to cut it a little bigger than that because I want to have a bottom for this. And I'm going to trim it so you won't see it, but that it will fit perfectly on the underneath portions. Once I have the size I want, I'm going to put a generous amount of hot glue all along the bottom there. And then I'm just going to put that piece of cardboard right on that. Then I'm going to take my plaster chalk paint by Waverly and I'm going to paint the whole thing. And it doesn't have to be perfect because it could look distressed, but I just wanted to give it a nice kind of worn fence look. And there it is. Now I'm going to get some flowers. I'm just going to kind of trim them. I didn't even need to put foam in there. They just fit in really nice and snug. But I did think it was missing something. So I took some twine and I did 2 rows around the outside just to give it kind of like a finished fence look, like as if there was a post going around, you know, the top portion and then the bottom portion. And I think that was just the right finishing touch for this one. Once I have both of those glued on, I'll just snip the edge off, and that's it. This was so cute and easy. I can really imagine this one on like a little tiered tray or a shelf. I just think it's super cute. You could change out the flowers for different seasons, and that way it'd be very versatile. Let me know what you think.